guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again, and you're right. Aerosmith for the first time ever. First time reaction, guys. Yes, I can't wait to get my hands on this. A Patreon request made possible by Patreon. And the song title to this one's called Janie's Got a Gun. Looking forward to this, guys. Taking it back, my friends, to 1989. Let's see what they've got for us. Never before seen, never before heard. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like these all the more possible. Just helps the channel in general, guys. If you guys are curious to know whether I'm monetizing my videos, I'm not. They're highly copyrighted, all these videos, much like this one. So any support will do. Gladly appreciate it. Keep the channel strong and going. Much appreciated, guys. If I go bananas and I go nuts and everything falls off my wagon, you know the drill is going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there, Derek Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have great merchandise for you. Check it out when you get a chance. DerekReacts.store, custom tees, designs, accessories, many other things. Check it out, guys. A lot of goodies on there. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe and stay to the end, because that's when the fun happens. And I give my post-analysis reaction. You want to know what I think about the video, right? So stay to the end and watch, guys. Also, this Sunday, Patreon exclusive live stream. If you're a Patreon subscriber, or if you're not and you would like to join, be sure to catch me there live Sunday 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be there, guys, answering all your questions. All right, without further ado, let's go. Interesting.
The sound.
I kind of like that.
Jeannie got a gun. Jeannie got a gun. Whole world's come undone. Looking straight at the sun. What did her daddy do? What did he put you through? They say when Jamie was arrested, they found him underneath the train. But man, he had it coming. Now that Janie's got a gun, she ain't never gonna be the same.
Holy crap!
Jeannie got a gun. Dog days just begun. Everybody is on the run.
It's like a movie. It's just like a movie, guys. She looks very familiar, this actress, in this video. She looks very familiar. Who is this woman? It's gonna bother me. I've seen her somewhere, maybe in another movie. But this is very cinematic, and this is very, very deep, guys. Very deep, and also serious subject matter. Very serious subject matter as we get. But let me tell you something. That second verse, so effective, so effective, with lead vocalists there coming in. So good on the ears. I love it. I love everything about it. Steven Tyler, by the way. Steven Tyler on lead vocals there. The bass is nice. The guitar strings are nice. And even that nice keyboard that's very, very faint in the back. And there are some explosive moments that you kind of almost mimic the gun sound, right, when it fires. Don't you think that? I think that's very interesting. Let's continue. I like it so far.
Now it's untrue. What did her daddy do? He jacked a little bitty baby. The man has got the big say.
I like when he goes up. Oh my god. Look at this. Holy crap! This man can sing. God. Ay, mi madre! I'm gonna have to pause it here, guys, because not only is the approval coming, but I'm gonna rewind. Because I want you guys to hear this. The epicness of Steven Tyler's voice, how he goes and he extends it, that long note. He just keeps going on and on. This guy has, he has his mouth is big. He's got a big. I mean, it's just it extends. Keeps going on. Keeps going on. Run away, run away. I thought I saw the guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the lead actor there. What's his name? I don't even know his name. It's funny because a lot of these actors and actresses, I know them by face, but I don't know their names. Janie is portrayed by actress Kirsten Datililo. That's her. That's her. And then the parents are played by Nicholas Guest and Leslie Ann Warren. Interesting. Let's rewind a little bit. I want you guys to hear that. Oh my God, I've lost it. I've lost it completely. I don't know where to stop. Right here. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is. Nasty guitar solo and hand claps. Oh my God. Oh, he brings it back down. It's just begun. It's on the run. What did her daddy do? It's Janie's last IOU. She had to take it down and easy and pull it in his red. Nasty, nasty. Run away. I'm telling you guys, that the chorus, the third chorus, when that happens, the song does not look back. It takes a complete turn, specifically with the guitar solo. It just becomes a different epicness of a song because it starts off very slow, and then it's not until the second chorus after the solo that it comes back down again, and he brings it out, and then it goes back up. It's like you're on a whirlwind ride of some sorts, up and down, and it just goes bananas, Built up with all of that intensity, with all the drums, all the guitars, and then on top of that, you got this deep video with a lot of stuff happening. Gun. Janie's got a gun. Oh. Passes away. Gets killed. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. I want to keep doing more of them. I mean, they're so fascinating. They're incredible. Incredible. I mean, this must have been a huge rock classic hit. Had to be huge, guys. Huge. And not only was the video great, but the freaking instrumentation, Steven Tyler's lead vocals, amazing. Everything. Much like all these other epic rock bands that I've heard in the past thus far. And you know, honestly, it was so cinematic to a point where I actually thought I watched a movie. I mean, it was like a crime movie that I was watching, was witnessing, and it's so deep. And what happens is that they take turns in between shots. Uh, Aerosmith is in a sort of, it looks like in some kind of like warehouse with the stage, and then it cuts into and it cuts scenes back and forth into the what's actually happening lyrically, because we get all those things happening too. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's get right into it. So the song Janie's Got a Gun is preceded by a 10-second instrumental called Water Song, which features the work of instrumentalist Randy Rain Roush, and it uses a glass harmonica, wind gang, and bull to produce the special effects and the heart of the song. And there's that. Wanted to get that out of the way. Song won the band a 1990 Grammy Award for Best Rock Performance by a duo group with a vocal. So there you have that, guys. There you have that, and that says a lot. It says a lot. So Tyler came up with the main riff of Janie's Got a Gun, and they used a very, very low keyboard, the one I mentioned there. And Hamilton then came up with a bass line. The guitars and drum were configured by later by Tyler, who wrote the lyrics as well, and the guitar solo is played by Joe Perry. He's the guitarist right there, playing nasty, nasty. The main riff and also clapping, like I mentioned, the clapping happening. There are all these little things that make this so good in the ears. And let me just say something that if I didn't mention in the video, the song is not only carried through by the instrumentation, but by the grandness and the epicness of Steven Tyler's vocals. How he's able to do that and sustain it. It almost sounds like he's yelling, but he's not. He's not. It's all of those intense. I mean, you think about those classic rock, artists that use all the growling and all those things, but that's what they're made. They're made for. They're made for that, and he's made for that. He's got pipes, guys. He's got pipes, and it's just amazing. It just sounds so good, so good. It had taken 9 months to finish the lyrics. After Tyler read a Newsweek article about a gunshot victim, he was able to connect the song with the theme of child abuse and incest, and we see stuff going on like that within the video. Very, very graphic stuff. Very graphic stuff. I mean, you saw what was that? The mom or someone like walking in onto seeing someone like having, sex and stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. The singer declared that I got really, really angry that nobody was paying homage to those who were abused by mom and dad. The line, he jacked a little bit baby, was originally, he raped a little bit bitty baby, but it was changed for commercial purposes. Tyler often sings the original line when performing live. So when he performs it live, that's when the realness of the lyrics come out. In addition to the line that he put a bullet into his brain was somewhat changed. She left him pouring in the rain and all of those things. Very arranged. Directed by David Fincher, the music video. And like I mentioned before, those folks that were in there. I still want to know what was his name. You guys could tell me. I forgot who it was. He's a really, really a well-known actor. I just don't know his name. The one who played Roger Rabbit, the detective. And he's a detective here too, so that's kind of interesting. So there you have it, guys. 1990 from the album Pump. And they were thinking about a title and all these different things, and they came up with that. Sexual abuse of children off of the suburban communities, and a teenager being sexually abused by her father, incest, and all those things. How to do in the charts? Australia 1, Canada top 2, New Zealand 13, Sweden 12, UK 76, US Billboard 4, US mainstream 2. And there you have it. I mean, it topped the top charts, guys. Not only abroad, but also in the US. It went 70,000 times sales in Australia. Going platinum. There you have that. So very, very good. God, the structure to the song, guys. First verse, chorus. Second verse, chorus. And then the chorus comes back again. And that's where the epicness happens. The third chorus into the guitar solo and then back to the chorus again as he kind of like brings it down. But then it goes back up. So there's that. Amazing, guys. Amazing. I want bananas. I'm surprised I didn't do the banana dance. I'm surprised I didn't do that. But, stuff like that happens to me, This one caught me off guard. Until next time, for more videos like these, please leave your comment suggestions down below. I would love to hear what you have to say. Take care, guys. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.